Namaste. Welcome to the Indian ID. The demand for instructional designers is soaring in India, yet there are few formal institutions to cater to this demand. At the same time, there isn't enough understanding about this field in our country. So we at ID Mentors thought of starting a YouTube channel to reach out to existing instructional designers, aspiring ones, and also those who are not yet aware that this could be a good career option. In this introductory episode, we will address what instructional design is. Those of you who are already in this field, please do watch. I promise there will be new insights for you too. Also, a special request to all our old students. Please continue your patronage. Like, share and subscribe to our channel. Do you recall this image from your school days? Yes, the periodic table of elements found in all chemistry labs and sometimes in the classroom walls. Without this table, we couldn't have seen the patterns in elements, which would have made learning chemistry difficult for a lot of us. The Russian chemist Dmitry Mendeleev developed the periodic table in the 19th century and it still continues to be used. Of course, it has evolved over the years with the discovery of new elements. Are you wondering what this has to do with instructional design? Well, Mendeleev demonstrated two skills through this. One, his expertise in the subject matter, and two, his ability to analyze and synthesize information in a creative way, thereby making it meaningful for the rest of us who lack the two skills. Simply put, the second skill is instructional design. Here is another interesting anecdote. B-17, popularly known as the Flying Fortress, was a US heavy bomber used during World War II. However, the first B-17 flight crashed upon takeoff. Investigations revealed that the captain had left the elevator lock on, rendering the aircraft unresponsive to pitch control. After a number of meetings and deliberations, it was found that the aircraft was too complex for a pilot's memory. There were 55 to 60 odd items that the pilots needed to remember. To overcome this, the team came up with a checklist, with the help of which the B-17s took flight again. What we see here is how a workplace performance problem was successfully solved. Well, this too is an example of instructional design. We can infer from these examples that there are two kinds of tasks performed by instructional designers. One, analyze existing information and design it in more meaningful ways. Two, analyze a workplace performance problem and design a product, process or system to mitigate the problem. It is very rare to find someone with both subject matter expertise and instructional design skills. Mendeleev is indeed one of the few exceptions. What do we do then? Well, we get two different people to collaborate. One with subject or task expertise and the other with expertise in instructional design. First, and this is especially the case in India, many schools, higher education, government and corporate institutions, both in Indian and foreign shows, outsource the design and development of learning material to training companies that specialize in designing and developing learning material. These companies, whose core business is training, formally recruit a number of instructional designers. Second, learning and development or L&D departments in all workplaces are manned by people who are specialized in performance improvement and employee development. These days, the L&D department too employs a large percentage of instructional designers. And with a big chunk of learning moving online, in almost all companies, Many L&D professionals are also upskilling themselves by learning instructional design. Third, if a company is in the business of designing multimedia material for K-12 or a publishing firm is in the business of developing academic textbooks, they employ instructional designers to collaborate with subject experts. Finally, in recent times, colleges and universities are visiting their courses and redesigning them in a manner that is skill-centric and industry-centric. To do this, they recruit subject experts with practical experience in the industry who collaborate with instructional designers to design the curriculum and content. To become an instructional designer, you must possess the following knowledge and skills. 1. Good English writing skills. You can check your skills in this area by taking a free basic English assessment. 2. Analytical and creative skills. 3. Self-learning skills. As we saw, instructional designers mostly collaborate with subject matter experts. While they may consult the experts off and on to clarify doubts, the onus of understanding the content is on them. 4. Instructional designers must learn and understand basic instructional design principles. While the first 3 skills are prerequisites, the 4th skill can be acquired by taking an instructional design certification program. At ID Mentors, we offer a comprehensive program. To learn more about this, please visit our website or write to us at the email ID shared here. With that, it's a wrap up. Hope the information I shared has piqued your curiosity in instructional design.